Morning. Morning, everybody. Morning, Marian. Max, come and touch your light for me, please. Morning, Tiffany. Morning, everybody. Morning, Linda. No, Jenny, today is not my birthday. Anyhow, thanks everybody who said it birthday wishes, but today is not my birthday. And I want all you to understand. Today is not my birthday. Well, first of all, as you all know, what's going on right now on social media. And first of all, I want to say this. Be aware of that woman. Be aware of that woman. Thanks, Amanda. She is trying to play a deceitful game, which trying to convince people how much people doing it for years and how much people this. Darling, you've been racist all your life. And we are not stopping. Good morning, Yvette, with your big nose. And we are not stopping because Blacks' lives matters. Blacks' life matters. And when it matters like this, I thank God that people are opening up their eyes. People are opening up their eyes to see the side of this woman who is trying to play victim. However may be the case. Just have to give her a little chance here. Yes, she is trying to play victim. And you know, we all go through, none of us is perfect. Let me put it as that. And you come and you meet us in this Pong game. This game was me, Kevon, and Kia. However, and you find yourself that you empowering. You forget you empowering people, women, and you just take it upon yourself to get in we commerce. We may have our differences in the past where we bash one another, pong one another. We might do things. We might say things. We might make up things in our head. And we will tell one another. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Alright. And it's not the fact that she disrespect a lot of people. And now you want to play victim. You want to play victim. We as African people had enough of you. We pong with Kevon, and Kevon never or raise or say call we nigger right through. We pong and we make up, we call people, we call knock knee, rotten teeth. We had pong. And we had differences with Kia. And we say all kind of thing. But we never had the racist comment. We never had the racist comment amongst we as people who was ponging. Twiggy, we get away with Twiggy. Twiggy never used she platform to address we as nigger. But ups comes you. Ups comes you. Using these dirty comments. And all them comments was coming out your mouth. You're trying to make people feel that we as African people terrorizing your life, which is a lie. You're trying to use we as cover up to make people feel, well, hear what? These African people in Trinidad be saying all kind of dirty things about me. But what you been saying about us, if you don't interfere with us, we've been telling you this for the past few years and a half. We've been telling you, if you don't mention us in your mouth, we will have less to say about you. We never call no racist card on you. You call. You is the one that bring out this racist against us. You is the one. How could we call you coolie when you yourself calling your own self coolie? All you feel like you take down this coolie woman. All you feel like you take down this coolie woman. You call yourself that. So how we could label you and call you coolie when we ponging? Who knows we? We ponging. We don't have time for racist card. We don't care. But when you come in to talk about my personal life, the only reason I talk about your life is because you disrespect my order. And when you disrespect my order, I stand up and defend myself on my platform. I know that you never mean nothing you say in that apology because you're still racist. When you could talk about my toddlers and tell me I sleeping with my children and call the authority, you destroy me as a mother. Because I know the road and how I catch my ass to mind my children. I will never sleep with my children. You are comparing me with you. Don't compare me in your mess and your life that you don't even have a start. And then you want to say we threaten your children. Always you're bringing your children in this. You're always trying to bring your innocent children in your confusion. When we talk about your husband, an incident take place with my husband where he was no part of that robbery and they just post up that picture. You know what's going on with that picture? You don't want my husband to get a job. You don't want him to go and make an honest dollar because you just want to tear down my husband's name all over the place for things he knows not. Understand what I'm saying this morning? You talk about my son. You wishing death. When my brother died, this woman went on she platform because of Crystal Lowe and Donady. One is an Indian woman. When you talk about we tear down disability, we didn't disrespect disability, you know. The only reason we went by Kevon's mother wasn't to shame the woman. It wasn't to make fun of her. That have nothing to do with you, but we ain't calling nobody racist. Kevon come out, he pong, we post up with mother, we had with differences. He posts up my sons. We had with differences. We had with back and forth words. But that didn't say nothing. Did we use racist? You're talking about disability. Crystal Low disability. She's a disability person, but she in confusion. She in confusion. So when you want to talk about disability and we disrespect disability people, all right, we could understand for Kevon's mother. Okay, we done and we passed that. It damages done already. We can't fix the damages because he put up my mother. He posts up my mother. And if he didn't post up my mother, I would not have gone and do things to go and let Kia and I take out pictures and thing with his mother. Understand it? We didn't do that because we wanted to do that. We do that because we want to show he have a mother as well. That have nothing to do with it. That have nothing to be being racist. Pong is pong. But you take the pong to a different level. You take the pong where you trying to threaten people's lives and pay people to destroy we because you want to make sure you the boss of Facebook. You understand? You wanted to show people use the head and nobody can destroy you. But we had enough of that. You coming in with pong, you coming in with bacchanal, you coming in with confusion. You knows nothing about how the pong start. The same way you say you're empowering women. Why you didn't reach out to we and said, Sunshine, why what is the bacchanal between you and Kevon? That is not even your business. You come and meet we in this pong. We've been dramaing on Facebook long before you even come on Facebook. Since you come on this Facebook thing, you just destroy black people. You've been talking racist. You've been training women to be racist. And all your followers who follow you was racist. You join a group to call women, black women like myself, you join a group to call women nigger. Them stinking, dirty old nigger. And only people could have get in that group was Indian people. No nigger was allowed to go in that group. That private group for shit to bash nigger. And we make a page. And we get a Indian woman, one of my Indian friends, to get in the group. And when I see the type of thing this woman was saying, I could not have continued looking at her. You had to drink rum to cuss we nigger. Everything is nigger for she. Everything is playing victim. We make a mockery of your rape because you never get raped. You never get raped. People who get raped don't act like you. Don't be calling nigger and vexing with nigger people, African people, because of your abuse. If you was abused, you will never be getting on in that manner. And don't blame people for things that happen in your life. But here you goes. Here you up and goes. This is the reason why you calling we nigger. How we behavior is why you calling we nigger. How we behavior, why you calling people nigger. You is racist. And we've been battling you about that for years. We've been ponging you and telling you how you're racial for years. We love we culture. When you talk about shitty whole country, Trinidad and Tobago, you talking about if it's only Trinidad and Tobago batting you, bitch, the whole world batting you. You calling we country a shitty whole country? We love we shitty whole country. We admire we shitty whole country. We have a lot to deal with as brothers and sisters, African, Indian, mixed together, UNC, PNM. We all is one. And we proud that we shitty whole country. You want to look down and bring down we country because why? You feel you in Texas and you feel you better than everybody. Use this big shot. Big shot people don't live in Texas, darling. They will go in places where they don't even want to touch black people's hands or walk near to a black people, a brother or a black sister. You feel because you have a little straighty and a little color, you feel you better than people? You feel you better than people? And talking about we jealous your things? What things? How we could jealous your things and we jealous your mansion and you are your followers telling people, but we jealous your mansion. We could never jealous your mansion. When you're dead, you're dead. You have nothing to go with that. You're going with house? You're going with house? You say you get raped at the age of 6 years old and you wait until you turn big woman to come out now because your mugshot show out. To come out and tell people about, your two uncle, you make a man dead, you disrespect your mother, you curse your mother and say you wish your mother dead, and your mother is a hoe. So if you could disrespect your mother, how could you ever see the eyes of God? You have no God in your woman. You have no God in you. You don't understand life. You have problems. 1 minute you're good, 1 minute you ain't good. You can't check yourself and see something wrong with you. You do like if it's a black brother hold you down and rape you. You do like if it's a black sister rape you. So I have to ask myself this morning, which one of the people really rape you? I want to know if it's women rape you. Because the way how you all up on black people. Your uncle is an Indian man. Your uncle is an Indian man. And you still trying to tell people that you acting like if it's black people rape you. Or black people destroy you. Everything for you is black. Everything for your followers is black. And the only reason they're siding with you is because they're racist. And this is how you build your foundation. By the time you got to tell them about, let's, all you listen. Ladies, when you're calling we nasty names, back nasty name the same way. Because we African people don't take shit. We mouth hot the same way. We come out and we defend ourselves on the battlefield. You reaching in we house to make people come to shoot we up. Because you determine. What you calling Gary for? Just the other day you cuss Gary. 1 minute you're saying about, Gary this and Gary that. And you send letters to Gary about we. How you could send letters to Gary? Gary is a Trinidadian and this is a shitty old country. So you don't need people in a shitty old country to side with you and to fight crime with you, because you is a nasty woman who just don't like African people in the whole, and that is one of the reasons you beat your daughter. We don't want you back in we country. We proud of we country. We have all kind of differences. You talking about you like when a policeman shoot a black brother. That is what you like. We don't like that. All mother cry is all one mother cry, all mothers cry. You don't even know what is a mother tender care for the child she bears. You don't even know what is to be taking care of children. What are you teaching your children when you growing them up to be racist? It had a time she talking about she sons and telling she children about African people and come on her life crying and telling she followers how we African people destroying the life of she children, and she telling she children and them, but I don't want all it to be. You see how these African people destroying me and getting she children involved. Poor children, everybody fed up of you. Everybody fed up of you, woman. Everybody fed up of you. Nobody need to stop. Don't come and make no fake page until we stop. Don't come and make no fake page until we stop. We're not stopping because all you're racist. And it's not only she alone. A lot of way down here. A lot of people down here racist. And they feel that is the right thing. The theater people actually teaching the children to don't like nigger. Don't come here to make no fake page to tell we to stop. We're not stopping. We stop. All of us laughing when she was talking about African people. When she was calling us names and picky head. So nobody wasn't telling she stop. So don't come here to tell me to stop. I grew up in a community. I grew up in a community with a lot of Indian people. And we as African people, my to say, don't go there. These people don't eat parasad. Don't go by them Indian and them. And I was like, why? And then when I turn around in my community and I see how these Indian people turn around to help we as African people, and we African people turn around and we start to fix we road for ourselves. Neighbors coming out and helping one another. It was a love. I grew up amongst Indian people who show me love. My stepmother is a pure Indian woman, and all she generation is Indian. And I see the love. She never scorned a black brother one day. She never scorned a black man one day, because my father was a black man. And I grew up amongst these Indian people that teach me Indian dishes. How to make this. Your puhar. When I do it halfway, they tell me a puhar. And I understand why people have to be racist. Why? 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 And it's not only she alone, but she just the head of everything. I have a beautiful Indian, a lot of Indian people follow me. And I telling all you, we didn't come out because Floyd died. I pray and ask God, prayers this move a lot, prayers this move mountains. Prayers this move mountains. We proud that we big breasts. We proud that we big nose. We glad if we ugly. We proud that we ugliness. If we ugly, God love us just the way we are. We was made in our own image and likeness. And if we was created like this, why that have to bother you? Why you trying to destroy we? Because why? You can't get to even... Let me tell you how far this woman reach. This woman, and this is why I know, I thank God that even though the haters and we had war, they're standing up against her. And I really appreciate that. This is not time for who siding with who and who warring with who. This is time for we to unite to put a stop to this woman. This is not a time for we to say we ponging. We had no time for that. People don't want to hear about pong. People want to find justice for the right things. We have to stand up and stop letting people like them. Stop letting. You want to say is a God? The other day you say is a God. You say you're powerful and them can't pull you down. But I tell you today, God putting you to open shame to show him that you have no power. You is not powerful than God. God didn't put woman to rule his kingdom. He put man. So there's nowhere you feel you could destroy our lands and put us as black brothers and sisters and laugh and celebrate and mock over we black brothers and sisters' death. That is for everybody. We didn't come here to turn stone. And you meant everything what you said about Floyd. You tried to bring down that black man in your little world to discriminate that black man for no reason. You tried to destroy that black man. That man done dead. Why you didn't talk? How he on the ground? And he saying he can't breathe, and he called out for his mother because that was the same day his mother passed away. Why you didn't talk something nice about on behalf of the black brother? You couldn't do that because you was amongst your little white collar people. So you couldn't talk nice about the brother and talk about the need to get justice. You couldn't talk about that because he was black. But if it was a white man kneel down on that ground and a black police was on his neck, you would have had the word to say about that black brother, that black cop. Because was a white cop. Because was a white cop. You didn't have nothing nice to say about the brother and he done passed away. Because it's his fault. He's a criminal, he's a murderer. Because that's what you have in your head. That's what you have in your head. Because you just laugh when you see a black brother on the ground. You laugh. Not all black brothers is criminal. It have a lot of black brothers innocent today. A lot of black brothers innocent today. But you glad because a black brother died. Because you drinking some rum and you in your jacuzzi and you could say what you want because you're amongst white people. And here you go. Here you go. You talking about gays, transgender. Let me get to your point because we have some little points to touch on. When you talk about transgender, you disrespect the order. Kia is a transgender. Whether or not you come and meet Kevon and everybody ponging she choose to be a transgender. She's not the only transgender. And you disrespect all the LGBT community as well. You disrespect them. You disrespect the gays. You disrespect gays people. We cannot judge none of them. We might cuss, we might say Sodom and Gomorrah, but who is we to judge when we are sinners the same way? Who is we to judge? We might cuss and make we little pong. We will pong. Oh God, you bola, you this, you that. But we can't stop them from doing what they have to do. But you disrespecting the LGBT community. Kia is a transgender and Kia is not the only transgender in Trinidad. Kia is not. But you have something to say. You always want to bring down people. Always want to bring down people. We have to love everybody. Just as how we have to love ourselves. We have to love them. Them choose that road. And we have to accept it. We have to learn now to accept the gay community. We have to. We have to accept the fact that that is their life. Because you have to understand, as a woman who say you're running a foundation, you have to understand that people in life go through things and being raped and abused. So that is why some of us is turned out gay. You have to understand that. You have to understand. And here you go again. We have to understand and we have to accept it. Sodom and Gomorrah, leave when that day come. Let them answer for them sin. We all are sin. We can't call another man sinner and he's a sinner and we's a sinner. We have to dig out the amping we eye first. I might have a child, but I had to accept if he come and he say, Mommy, I had to be a bulla man because somebody must rape him. I had to accept it. What you want me to do? Disown him? Disown him? I had to accept him. And here we go again. You take it too far. She take this pong too far. She was nowhere a part of this pong. She was nowhere a part of this pong. But she just see as a bunch of nigger people warring amongst themselves and she just fit to get in. So she could get an opposition to call we nigger. We are custom. You come and meet me and Kevon Pongin. I will call you a bully, you will call me a big nose, a vagrant, a piper. I could deal with that. Because I know how to answer too. But here you come. Here you come in the pong. How you come in the pong? How you come in 3 black people pong? How you come in? And here you go again, disrespecting with you, and you sending people by Kia Place to tell the authorities that a little child, Jen, a little child, she husband sleeping with a little child. First, you're wicked. You're a wicked woman. And if you can't, and she's a person who will pay people to kill you. That's how she is. She and Candy to war, but I wasn't afraid of Candy. To dead, I had to dead. To send police and gunmen up in my con to kill me. But I stand up for Candy. I wasn't fear at all. You tried to turn black people against black people. That is what was your aim. And you're laughing. Look over how them nigga and them wine amongst themselves. That man that have nothing to do with you. That man that have nothing to do with you. You never said nothing nice about the man, and you have an empowerment page. Now all of a sudden now, people ponging you, fuck empowerment. All of a sudden you turn into a pong queen. Fuck empowerment. You never come out and say something good about the black brother. Everybody came out. White people, black people. First this woman racist. She posts up how black people breaking in stores. She went post up the whites. White people and all was breaking in stores too. You don't want to be black, but you run to do plastic surgery. You run to do plastic surgery. Yeah? Why you then remain with your shape? You don't want to be black, but you run to do plastic surgery. You shouldn't run to do plastic surgery. You shouldn't run to do plastic surgery. You should be proud of your shape. But you're cussing blacks, but you want to be African. One African man bully you, and you destroy that man's life. You put Sherry, I call her names. Or you can't cut my ass. You put Sherry to sink as a witness to try to let that. And the man come and he lost his work because he take a black woman to settle along with, and he couldn't live with you. Eh? You destroy that man's life. That man so shame at what you do to him. He leave Trinidad and went Canada and build a life. He run from you. One black piggy you get. One little black tote you get. And the man leave here. You destroy the man's life because he take a black woman. A woman of decency. A woman of understanding. A woman who know how to love a man, whether or not. And you mash up that life. You put Sherry to life for you in the court to swear that man because you couldn't get a piggy again. You couldn't get a piggy again. You couldn't get a flavor in your cat. And the man chose. The man run away from you and went and left Canada and make himself a man. After all that shame and disgrace, you mash up the man living. You astonished. You watch now. She dragged that policeman name. Because he was black. That is the only piggy you must get in your cat. That was black. So you're just out to hate black people. You're just out to hate black people. It have plenty politician racists too. Plenty politician racists. Plenty. Plenty of them racists. Rowdy, I talking about you too, you know. Because sometimes you can't even hug you or kiss you. And you forget you're a black man too. You're a black man too. But sometimes you can't even hug you and kiss you. Oh, let's stop that. What we train? What we training the children and them? What we training them? Nothing. Because why? It's only racist thing we going on with. Racist thing. How long since we small, we growing up, we only hearing a fucking racist thing. We never, anybody no sunshine. Me Sunshine Stephen. I don't encourage racists. I respect Indian people and nigger people. I respect that. Anybody, I work with Indian people, and it's the best. I work with my own kind. And I can't understand why we own black brothers and sisters can't communicate. We can't collaborate. Because why? Come on. We have to understanding. We have to understanding. We black brothers and sisters can't communicate as well. Come on now, man. Come on now, man. We can't unite. Why? Why we can't unite? Why we can't stand up as black brothers and sisters and support one another and be thankful to see we black brother driving a big Jeep? We have to be proud and say, yes, brother boy, don't jealous them. Too much of fucking jealousy. That's why we can't reach nowhere in life. And people look down at us as shit. Because why? Because why? Nobody want to see nobody rise. Come on now, man. Oh, let's stop that. Put down the fucking gun and start to live life to enjoy it. Because it's death or fucking jail. And I want to see no more my black brothers and them dying. It is not nice when a black brother on the ground. It is not nice. Come on. All the petty thieves, stop it. Learn to work. Stop it. Stop thief people thing. Stop breaking in people's stores. Stop that. It's a better to life than that. All the fatten in them bailers' pocket. All the fatten in them lawyers' pocket. Come on. All you can prevent that boy thing before you act na boy. Stop this Rasta city and Muslim city thing. It's a love. Let me love one another. All you can't be preaching love and then walking the walk. Come on. We respect all the religion. Respect it. We have nothing against all the Rastas. We have nothing against all the Muslims. I have Muslim brothers. I have Muslim brothers. I have Rasta brothers. I have Muslim sisters. I have Rasta sisters. Let we come together now, man. Come together now, man. When you put your finger to say the Quran, you dedicate your life for understanding and changes. Having a gun in your hand and making nothing. It ain't solving nothing more than destroying you. I don't want to be able to make a writ for none of my brothers and sisters, whether you are Indian, African, Chinese, you name it. We are all one father's child. Wherever you choose to call your religion, or whoever God you control, or whoever you choose to call God, we are all one father's child. And I respect that. I have nothing against my Indian people. I have nothing against my African people. I just want the love. And I want all of you to stand up with me to help pull along this woman. Come on. We can't wait for Rowley to pull back we country. We can't wait for Trump to pull back all the country. Unite together and pull back all the country. We build this country. The government didn't build it. Without we, there's nothing. Without we, the country can't run. Because we have to put a stand to it. We have to say enough is enough. Police officers, Gary, talk to your people. Because all you have to know how to deal with humans too. And when all the advantaged youths, these youths on the streets, what are they leaving for them to turn out to be criminals? Do all your job in the way all you have to do it now, man. Do all your job in the way all you have to do it, my love. That's because there's a police, don't mean to say it could advantage the system. Everybody don't feel a man can change out here. A man could change. But all you might have a man down in the book to be the worst. Not everybody praying badness. The only thing bad is God. You understand? The only thing bad in this world is God. You understand? And the fastest thing in the spirit, God is the biggest gun is God are the biggest gun. All don't forget to call she husband job. Get at work. Get at work. Let me stand together and pull on this woman. Let we stand together as black brothers and sisters and Indian people. Let me stop this racist because I just buy Indian things. I just support my Indian people. So I don't know what you talking about, Asha. I just buy my doubles. I can't do without my doubles sometimes. And I love my roti. So I have to support my Indian people. I'm supporting the Chinese people. I'm supporting everybody. I ain't playing stingy. And we're thankful. We're thankful for what we have. We don't want to, we don't care if we grow up in a board house and we shitting in a latrine. Leave we shitting with latrine and we board house. What I knew, Asha? You forget you used to shit in latrine too. You forget where you come from. I ain't forget where I come from. I'd have to leave my country to go in no other country to call my country no shitty hole. I'd have to leave my country to go in no other country to call my country no shitty hole. I love my shitty hole country. I go with everybody. And who don't want to talk to me, I still talk. Because this is we country. We neighbor string here. You understand? I proud of my country, Trinidad and Tobago. I am not going to no other country to call my country no shitty hole. I love my Trinidad people and I love my Tobagonian people. I do business. I do business. I have family in Trinidad, family in Tobago. And I'm glad people coming out and see she for who she is. I know someday to come, the race is not for the swiftest, Asha, but who shall enjoy it to the end. You come to an end now. There's nothing you could say on social media right now to cover up what you done said already. The damages has done damage already. There's nothing you could do to cover up that. There's nothing you could do to cover up that, and your man had to be a Makome man too. I saying it because no man have any woman saying such thing and getting on in that manner. No man, no real man. You have to take a mama man. You have to sit down on that some kind of rice, or you have to do some voodoo with your cat to get he to be so stupid and mucky. Because no man in the real head have a woman, a wife with a ring on her finger and getting on in that manner. Because let me tell you something, you as a man, I want to know who really is the man in the relationship or who is in the relationship, because I really can't understand how you have a woman saying you married a woman and how she getting on in that manner. Come on, man, you're real man. She don't get thump out. She don't get thump out. But it seems like you don't have a man around you. You're lonely. You're lonely. You have problems. They should take your children from you and all. Because you know why? If they go to question them children, that I want all to start to work. We have to get them children around. She don't even know what is her mother tender care for the child she bears. She don't even know what is her mother tender care, because look how she cuss her daughter like a dog. Look how she cuss her daughter like a dog and say all kind of dirty things about her own daughter. She own daughter, so who you leave as human? Because we tell you never get raped, you vex because we nigga tell you never get raped, but you never get raped. You never get raped, you whine back. You whine back and you take it comfortable. You never get raped. Real rape victim don't act like you. Real rape victims don't take out their frustration on black people. A black man never rape you. It's an Indian man you say rape you. So how black people is your problem in life now? You use your platform to discriminate and bring down black people. Like what you use your platform for? You never use your platform to empower people. You use your platform to bring racist scared to the platform. That is why you use your platform. You then use your platform to uplift women. You need upliftment. You need to uplift yourself first before you could go on a platform. You understand? You never, I Sunshine telling you this morning, you never get fucking raped. You wind back and take the piggy comfortable in your Bamsi, comfortable in your cat. That's why you went and do plastic surgery and you put that totty navel. I do business about you because you know why? You feel you're the best of the best. You ain't see you looking miserable. You ain't see your condition looking. You're unhappy. When people unhappy, they try to make other people's lives unhappy. Darling, we nigga over here comfortable. We all you saying, all you have money and we don't have none. No, we don't have none, but we living better than you and we comfortable in we own clothes. Right now you want sex, something you lacking at. Your husband don't even sleep home with you. He running from you and all. Your man running from you and all because the man doesn't want no part of you. The man ain't want no part of you. Who will sleep with a woman? That's why you had to buy 2 cats and you had to buy a dog to comfort you in your bed. You have to buy a cat and a dog to comfort you in your bed because no man want to sleep with you. The man don't even want to running from you. You ain't seeing that. And when the man running, you want to take out your frustration on nigga people. Girl, you unhappy girl. You can't stop black people. We will rise and you will see how these black people and these Indian people, you going to make people hate you. You get Indian people to hate you. I don't have to drink rum to come and cuss you. I don't have to drink rum to come and tell you I have to tell you. You have to drink rum to come and tell me what you have to tell me. I proud of myself. I cussing you on that normal head. But you have to drink rum to come and cuss black people. That to tell you how stupid it is. You feel you put on a mokini or a 2-piece, you feel you're looking good on social media, and you put on a 2-piece, girl, we have girl. It's a Indian people with best shape and looking good and everything up to date, girl. And watch now, they don't show off like you. We are black African woman when they put on 2-piece so you could see straight to heaven. But your body in a mess and feel you looking up to top. That bucket you put in your bam, see you feel looking good or what? You feel looking better than we are. You feel looking better than them Indian girl and them our. It's a Indian girl looking real nice and they pretty and everything. You want to call people ugly? Look at your eyeballs. Your eyeball looking like an eagle wing, but you want to cuss black people. Girl, you can't cuss nobody, girl. We proud of ourselves. We shaped it and we nice. And we could hook any man, we could cook, we could do something. You in Texas, they can't even show. You only ordering food and making people feel like you're cooking. You can't cook, you can't do nothing, you can't fuck, you can't do nothing. That's why you're miserable. So in Texas, you're going to Texas to be miserable and you want to fucking blame black people for it because your misery. Girl, rock and come so now, man. Everywhere we happy. Last night we get fucked. What happened to you? We get up with a man this morning. You didn't even get up with a man this morning. You ain't get put a man this morning. Whole night you're on computer working and seeing how much people talk nasty about you. The whole world talking nasty about you. Indian people are all batting you. You making Indian people look real bad, but we don't know. We ain't vexing with the Indian and them, you know. We vexing with you. We vexing with you. We don't care about you. Guys who we vexing with you. We ain't vexing with no rest of Indian people. We love we Indian people. We love them. And that is something we don't love you. We don't care about you. We don't care about you. We only care about we Indian people. The ones that respect we as nigga. We don't care about you. You have false. You have to go and play. You put on false bottom. One big bucket in your bottom. One big bucket and one big fucking garbage bag panty and feel you're looking good. You have on one big garbage bag panty and feel you're looking good in the game. Darling, you go so with your bucket bamsi. We don't want to hear about you. We don't want to hear about you with your bucket bag bamsi and your big back and your dog totty neighbor. We don't care about you with your totty navel. You have one stinking totty navel. Better you go back and get back your money for that plastic surgery. They fuck you up with them garbage bag. We don't care about you. I'm telling you that. We go bring you down and we not stopping. You feel you're looking nice or a pong of makeup on your face. You're looking like a masquerader. You can't even come to Trinidad to play carnival, but you're talking about shitty whole country. We are the best of the best, girl. All kind of people is come to we country. All kind of people love Trinidad and Tobago, girl. Rock and go so. You have to go Texas to play with your pim and fuck 2 cats and a dog on your bed. You can't vex with me. You missing your uncle Toti. You vex because your uncle never rape you. He fuck you and he breed you. That's what you're vexing for. Your uncle whine back in you whine back on that fucking prick comfortable. You whine back. You's a nasty fucking woman. You's a nasty woman. You just lick it Toti, suck out it Toti, and then you want to talk about nigga. I never sleep with my uncle. My uncle never see my cat. I's a big woman. He never see my cat up to this day. Your uncle see your whole inside out through your and forth. He could tell how much cells and how much worms and how much sting you have in your pussy hole. You open your big cat and take fuck. I never open my cat and take fuck. My uncle never fuck me one day. My uncle uncle pull out your fucking nipple like dog. You's a guinea pig. Anybody could suck your nipples. You can't talk to me, girl. Rum is your lover. Rum is not my lover. You can't talk to me, girl. You can't come and cuss people with your bucket bamsy. Go so and rock with that bucket bamsy. You're like a fucking pigtail bucket. Your bamsy like pigtail bucket. We don't care about you. This is how Trinidadians is rock. We mouth stink like that and we love you. We love Trinidad. Fuck away, girl. You talking about we country, girl? We could talk about we country, girl, and you want to be nigga? You in fucking Texas wear all kind of nice clothes fucking wearing and thing, and you only in fucking a set of Halloween fucking clothes and feeling you is a topper. You went some big fucking, you going by the pool with some big fucking bingo bag jaws. Where the fuck is that curtain or? That curtain jaws you have on, curtain jaws, some big fucking curtain jaws and feeling well you is, what part in your shape? You do plastic surgery and we can't even see your V-hole? Your V-hole? Them two bucket, your fucking nanny hole from quite in the back of your bucket, Bamsy. But you want to cuss people on social media. We don't care about fucking you. Your hair dropping off. You ain't see that? Your hair fucking dropping off. Your hairline start from quite behind your ears. Quite behind your ears, your hairline start. And you want to talk about black people? Quite behind your ears. You go on and do plastic surgery and the surgeon tell you with a V shape. Let me see your pussy hole when they put on a tights. Your bottom, your whole body looking loose like fucking gut spots. Your body looking like gut spots. Gut fucking parts. That's what I say. And you feeling you's a top. Well, darling, do pie. We don't care. You're like an old fucking sponge mattress. The old sponge mattress where there's pee on. Your mother cunt. There's pee on sponge mattress. You're like them old fucking wet pampers. Your face like a wet fucking pampers. We don't care about you. We love we country. Fuck away, girl. Blacks life matters, girl. Blacks life matters. And we care about we fucking, we cat nice. We cat nice. Man like to fucking tap we out. When man suck, we cunt, did it stop out. When man fuck, we did it stop out. We love hard pricking, we cunt. We love soft prick and we cut all kind of prick. We just say Indian prick, Chinese prick, all kind of fucking prick. You taking a dog prick and a cat prick. That is all you fucking you right now in Texas. Your man tell you to buy a cat to fuck you and a fucking dog to fuck you. We don't care about you. We don't care about you. And I facts. We don't care about you. Your man make you buy 2 fucking animals to fuck you. Use an animal circuit because your cat look like an animal circuit and your whole body look like an animal circuit. We don't care about you. It's a fucking Halloween beauty. A set of makeup. You don't even know how to put on your fucking up. You want to be in the game. Some big fucking thing start up here. What happened? That fucking chuck handle? That chuck handle you have on top of your eye? Or your big back, you like your fucking back and them big like the fucking chair saying down right now. When you shit in, they have to call the shit truck one fucking time. You cack a hole loose. You understand? You can't cuss nobody on social media and fucking Black Lives Matter. Blacks Lives Matter. And we go fuck you up. We not stopping all your fucking spread the message. I'm leaving up this video for your mother con. I don't care about you, you big wasteless bitch. You understand? You don't care about you. You're a racist bitch and we don't care about you. We not batting no other Indian on this life here. We batting you because Indian people batting you right now. Indian people batting you and you can't look like them Indian and them. You can't look like them Indian and them. Them Indian and them looking hot and nice to fuck. When man see them, so them nigga man and them pricks stand up hard. You know how much fucking Indian girl fucking with nigga man right now? But you're talking up in your little cunt. Eh? You know how much Indian girl whining back on hard prick right now? Why is you have to say that and fuck 2 cat and a dog? You boy, you want to talk about them nigga and them. Go so now, man. Go so now, man. We don't care about you. You hear what say no? We don't care about you. We love we country. You hear what we say no? We love Trinidad and Tobago. Right now I could lie Indian man suck my tonton right now. That could tell how I love Indian. Indian is the best. I like how they was whining my pussy. If I get that? If I get Indian man to whine in your pussy, well, that fucking man can bowl you after you went and deepen and expand your nanny hole in the surgery. You feel a man running from you? That man where that fuck a bamsy. That man don't want no part of you, girl. That man don't want no part of you. That man don't want no part of you. Your man from you right now, you going on your nanny hole big like the fucking swimming pool. You understand? As you dam down, all the water in the swimming pool gone. All the water in the swimming pool done. But you want to talk about black people? You can't talk about black people, girl. We love ourselves, girl. We love the culture. We love everything. Right now, I feeling I could fuck a Indian right now. Right now, I could fucking let an Indian fuck me. Right now. Yeah, that could tell you. I want Indian that's a wine back in my cat. Wine back. You understand? And let me wine all in the face and put my fucking bake on the face and my little roti. I have a roti con girl. My cunt is a fucking roti. You know that my cunt is bust up shot. When man fucking suck it, there's only bust up shot coming out my cat. What the fuck wrong with you, girl? We love we country, girl. What the fuck you telling yourself? Go Roxanne and Rowley, all you better come out, you know. Come out and fuck she up, you know. Cause we will fuck she up, you know. We have people on she right now, you know. Call she man job and thing, you know. Call she man job, 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 you know. We don't care about you. You feel you untouchable, boy, we had to put a stop to you. We go unite and put a stop to you. With your bucket Bamsi. We go make sure and put a stop to you. It's time we put a stop to you because, darling Durupai, you is a disgrace to the human race right now. We love Trinidad, girl. Like how Trinidad people is cuss. Tell people it's so we use cuss here. Tell people it's so we cuss. You see we call Kuliet? You see we call you Kuliet? You see we call you Kuliet? We can call you Kuliet. This is how we discuss she. This is how we discuss she. Pong for pong. She can't take pong. But you like to get pong. You can't take pong and you like to get pong. Tell people it's so we discuss here. Tell people it's so we discuss here. We just rinse here. We just rinse here. Because you know why? It's a fucking opposite down-sided lizard. You're like a fucking iguana. You spread out your fucking ears and them spread out like dashing bush leaf. But you're up on Facebook to call people nigger. You're up on Facebook to call people nigger. With your fucking hang down Bamsi. Oh, my Bamsi looking good. Oh, my Bamsi looking good. Rock and rock, son of man. We don't care about fucking you. I will read this psalm up right now. You have to take the Bible and slap it on your fucking blind body. Slap it all on your ears, all on your nose. We don't care about you, girl. We real bad anywhere we go. We real bad and we love ghetto hole, ghetto rat behavior. Ghetto rat, girl, I proud to be a fucking rat. I eating all the cheese. I eating all the cheese. I glad to be a rat. What the fuck you talking about, ghetto rat? You know much rat fucking better than you? Girl, I love to be a rat. I's a proud rat. When you call we ghetto rat, we proud to be ghetto rat, you know, because you can't talk that in the fucking face. We proud ghetto rat, we just look good. No matter my breast fucking long, that ain't stopping me, I'm looking good. My cat up like 7. My cat up like 7, read the 7 psalm and you will see the fucking meaning of my cat. What the fuck you talking about? My cat up like 7, I proud to be a ghetto rat. I the most happiest ghetto rat in the world. The world, my nose big. When my cat shut down, my body shut down, I could use a prick inside there. What the fuck you telling me about, girl? I have real holes, eyes holesy. Eyes holesy itself. What you telling yourself? What you telling yourself? When you want to talk about big nose and big mouth, I suck too much prick, my mouth wide. What the fuck wrong with that? I ain't stopping me. God give my mouth to suck prick. What the fuck? He give my cunt to take fuck. Why my cunt have to hurt you? Girl, rock so. I glad I'm a belly. I make fucking sure and I don't.